That's me, 2 years ago as a YFU exchange student, living with the Katofji family and understanding another culture firsthand.
We're looking for students who are mature, well-rounded, and who have a strong sense of where they're going.
Call 1-800-RU-READY for a free brochure from YFU.
Sit up. Roll over. Good boy. Okay, here's an easy one. Play dead. Oh.
I think, it's all about people. Making life a little bit more enjoyable for people. Too many businesses take themselves too seriously, and people want to enjoy themselves. What we've tried to do is shake up the sort of conventional way of doing things, a lot of it done slightly tongue-in-cheek. The more one can get away from formulas in life, the better. I think dealing with customers is completely down to trust. If you have an American Express card, it's something you know you can trust. They were the innovators. They were the people that brought you this piece of plastic that has transformed so many people's lives. Now, you can just use it to pay for a meal or buy a CD, or you can use it to go off and travel around the world.
Next, Sidney Poitier presents the Oscar for Best Picture here on ABC.
10 seconds isn't enough time to tell you how good NYPD Blue is, so we'll get right to the point. It's the #1 cop show on television, ABC Tuesday.
Friday, O.J. Simpson lawyer Robert Shapiro reveals inside secrets of the Dream Team.
Are you convinced that O.J. Simpson is innocent?
2020, Friday on ABC.
Delia and Mark would die for each other. But who'd have thought a bloody war to save the elephant might cost them their marriage and their lives? Deadly Game, Turning Point, Saturday.
Our community takes pride in saying the Northwest is a great place to raise children.
Thanks in part to agencies like the Vanessa Behan Crisis Nursery, SCAN, and Children's Home Society.
Together, they protect children from abuse and neglect.
On Thursday, March 28th, help these agencies continue their work by pledging to KXLY's Child Abuse Prevention Day.
Your contribution will make a difference.
Child Abuse Prevention Day is supported by these fine sponsors:
Medical Service Corporation of Eastern Washington, Volvo at Camp World of Cars, and KXLY.
News 4. This is who we are.
I came to this job because I wanted to be a journalist, not because I wanted to anchor the news. It's that drive that says, on every story, every day, all the time, I want it to be the most accurate, the most balanced and fair and understandable for people. I have to believe that my job affects people's lives, or I don't think I'd want to do it.
Credible, accurate, professional. News 4. Total news coverage you can count on.
Peter Jennings, the most experienced anchor on the broadcast that listens to the country. ABC's World News Tonight.
Where can you find the best spot for comedy?
I smell fear. I love that smell. Love it.
On ABC.
Comedy spot.
We got the stars.
Ooh.
With the biggest laughs.
You're more interested in my mind than my body.
No one's more surprised than me.
ABC the Comedy Spot.
Don't move.
The American Broadcasting Company, ABC.
Dodge Dakota is #1 in resale versus Ford, Chevy, and GMC. #1 in horsepower, #1 in torque, even #1 in towing. So it should come as no surprise that across America, Dodge pickups are #1 in sales growth. Now get up to $3,500 off on Dodge Dakota, including $1,000 cash back. See your local Northwest Dodge dealer today.
And now Subway's Cold Cut Trio.
The Cold Cut Trio's got appetite appeal. At 99 cents, it's a real good deal.
Subway's 6-inch Cold Cut Trio is just 99 cents, served on fresh baked bread with 3 turkey-based meats.
Salami and bologna too, Subway's got it just for you.
And now for a limited time, the Cold Cut Trio is just 99 cents at participating Subways.
It's the Cold Cut Trio. Doobie-doo-wah. At Subway.
Seems like everything's on sale these days, but it's not every day that the best is also the best deal in town. So consider this your lucky day. Ford Escort, America's #1 selling compact car, is now offering as much as $1,000 back, or choose 4.8% APR financing. Choose from 5 Escort models and get up to $1,000 back. Hey, that's money you can use as your down payment. So if you thought you couldn't afford a nice new set of wheels, think Escort. Go see your Northwest Ford dealer and buy one today.
In a matter of milliseconds, faster than the blink of an eye, Lincoln Continental's road-calibrated suspension automatically adjusts, giving you better control in ever-changing road conditions. Milliseconds. When it comes to choosing a luxury car, that's all the time you'll need. Lincoln Continental with the V8 in-tech system. What a luxury car should be.
It's the most popular meat in the world, and it's not what you're thinking. It's multilingual, multi-coastal. It's every day and everywhere. It's at home, and it's abroad. It's north, it's south, it's east, it's west, it's pork, and it's what the world is coming to. The other white meat. Taste what's next.
You look at a garage a lot differently when you see who it belongs to, especially when you look at Sears Garage. You'll find tires, batteries, brakes, shocks, and front-end work, backed by the guarantee that made Sears famous. So when you need a good garage, take a look at the one attached to our house, Sears Auto Center.
Walt Disney created magical movies that have delighted families for generations. Now, Disney's 22nd full-length animated classic has been fully restored for a limited edition video release. Walt Disney's The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It's the original full-length masterpiece of adventure, fun, and imagination with the best-loved Disney characters of all. Don't miss your chance to bring the magic home. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
ABC Tuesday. It's the Roseanne you thought you'd never see.
I'm pregnant.
They thought they'd survive anything.
I'm gonna be here for you.
My daughter's throwing her life away. What is it with this family?
An emotional new Roseanne, followed by Coach ABC Tuesday.
Guys think it's adorable, you puke, and they line up to hold your hair back.
Women are like cats.
That's not true.
Men are like dogs.
Get down on all fours.
Okay, how about you meet us for a drink? It's a story about two completely different species.
I just want you to be me when he comes in here.
That drive each other wild.
Can I see your face before I go?
No! Tonight's been so perfect. Let's wait for another night to screw it up.
The truth about cats and dogs. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, April 26th at theaters everywhere.
Take a good look through Transitions lenses. The lightweight plastic prescription lenses with a special tint that lightens and darkens as the light changes. Transitions lenses. Lightweight plastic lenses that darken and lighten just like that. It's comfort you can see day or night, inside or outside. Ask for Transitions lenses and see for yourself. They're right in any light.
This is the most functional family that's ever been on television.
She mixed radical feminism with blue-collar blues.
I want to be called domestic goddess.
But the tears and tabloids didn't wash with her fans.
I've been in therapy and in a group for 2 years.
Always raunchy. Always real.
The undisputed queen of all trailer trash.
Roseanne. Only on Biography. Monday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Falling in love again, never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it. Love's always been my game. Play it how I may. I was made that way. I can't help it. Men cluster to
The IRS says the average tax refund is $1,223. H&R Block's average refund is $1,408. How much are you getting back? H&R Block works to get you every penny you have coming, and those pennies can really add up. H&R Block.
Someone to watch over me.
Is that Johnson's team behind us?
Exactly.
Are they members of Hertz No. 1 Club Gold?
Exactly.
Are we members of Hertz No. 1?
Not exactly.
So thanks to Hertz, they're going to get to the meeting on time.
And we'll be late? So exactly what'll I tell the boss?
In Rent-A-Car, there's Hertz, and there's not exactly. Make sure you choose the right one.
And then a dog in the cargo hold, A-dog presentation.
Is he buying it?
Not exactly.
Some say that the best way to see America is from a home on the range. And if you're on the road to retirement, you should consider the Best of America. It's a variable annuity from Nationwide Life that includes Fidelity, Neuberger and Berman, American Century Investments, and 7 more of America's top names in money management. So call this number to learn more about the Best of America. You've probably never seen anything like it.
I am the greatest.
I lived a very exciting life.
Every life has a story. Biography. 10 great years, only on A&E.
If one more worker makes it through the day safely, then Travelers has done its job. We've made your job more secure. In business, as in life, what we all need, insurance from Travelers provides. Something to hold on to.
The herd. When one turns, they all turn. Safety in numbers? Not always. When in danger, they can panic. The advantage of thinking for yourself lets you make clear decisions. It sets you apart and keeps you ahead. Mutual funds from American Century. Invest in our thinking.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Don't fence me in.
Now get 24 issues of the new New Yorker week after week for just $19.98. Save $40 off the cover price and get the special cartoon collection free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-445-3883.
On a cold winter's night comes the call of the wild.
We want to see a movie!
But you don't have to leave the house to have a ball. There's great entertainment right here in your living room on the magical world of Disney. Catch Cinderella and the world television premieres of Muppet Treasure Island, Tom and Huck, Pocahontas, and more. You don't need a fairy godmother to get great movies. Just check out the magical world of Disney every night at 7. There's a movie waiting for you and the family only on the Disney Channel. TCI, your home for great entertainment.
This is Mazda's President's Award of Honor, recognizing the highest level of customer service. Foothills Mazda is proud to have been chosen by you, our customers, for this honor. Foothills always goes the extra mile long after the sale. Our service department is customer friendly with Saturday service hours, free service loaders, and free car washes. Our Mazda factory-trained service technicians use only state-of-the-art equipment and genuine Mazda parts. Trust your Mazda to the people who have earned your trust. Foothills Mazda.
What's that little gizmo you have there?
This? Well, I can actually enter patients' vital signs in here, and I can transfer them anywhere, even right to a doctor's desk.
Fancy. So Columbia's cutting out charts and paper. Smart?
Yeah.
Can I see? So, you know, I saw a movie once where they transported a guy through thin air or something like this. I'm not trying to one-up you or anything. It's just a movie I saw.
Okay.
There's a somebody I'm lonely.
Every year, more than 50 million Americans prepare their own taxes, and almost 8 million make mistakes. Mistakes that can cost them money. But H&R Block stands behind every return it prepares. And with those odds, maybe it's a mistake not to go to H&R Block.
Someone to watch over me.
Symbols. There are symbols that stand for power, for prestige, for beauty. Symbols that say we're now protected and safe. Symbols for excellence, for value, for a great idea. Symbols for a set of beliefs. There are even symbols for fun. Can a symbol stand for all these things? It depends on the symbol.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah. A couple quick questions. Oh, sure. Why did you choose Columbia? What? The fact that they have more locations than any other healthcare provider in the country?
Well, no.
The fact that they're tracking patient outcomes to improve care. Come on, that at least played a part? Did you see their site on the internet?
Actually, I'm an electrician. I'm here for some wiring work.
Oh, that's a good reason, too.
There's a somebody.
In the last year, did you get married? Get unmarried? Change jobs? Change diapers? Lease a car? Sell a house? Start a business? End a career? Every time your life changes, so do your taxes. Shouldn't you have someone who can help you pay less or get back more? H&R Block.
Someone to watch over me.
Son, this year for vacation, we're going to take a nice long trip to the country in the car.
Wow!
With your sister.
Much to the relief of children everywhere, the Big Red Boat offers magical vacations to Walt Disney World. So come on, bring the kids. It's the perfect family vacation. And we know it's hard, but imagine your kids having this much fun together. The Big Red Boat. Kids vacation free, you know. Call any travel agent or 1-800-DREAM-54.
What you think?
Oh, no. Nice.
What the Bravada thinks.
Decrease coefficient of friction, divert torque to adjust wheel velocities.
With its exclusive Smart Track system, the Bravada automatically reacts to changing road conditions. So with no buttons to push or levers to pull, you can let it do the thinking.
Oh, no. Marbles?
High-tech stocks, long-term bonds. What sets them off? When the herd follows a trend,
we weigh our independent research against it. Are they headed in the right direction? Independent thinking. It can make the difference between winning and losing. Mutual funds from American Century. Invest in our thinking.
Want a really good surprise? Well, how about a grapefruit juice drink that's not bitter? Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine. Surprise! It's sweet! Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine is surprisingly sweet. It's not like any other grapefruit you've ever had.
Whoa, sweet!
So if you crave a better grapefruit taste, try surprisingly sweet Ruby Red and Tangerine from Ocean Spray.
Introducing the Audi A8. The future of the luxury car has arrived.
The beaches of North Carolina's Outer Banks have often been called America's best. And if you'd like to retire here, you should consider the best of America. It's a variable annuity from Nationwide Life that includes Fidelity, Neuberger and Berman, American Century Investments, and 7 more of America's top names in money management. So call this number to learn more about the best of America. There's nothing else like it, from sea to shining sea.
What good are stylish frames if they're too heavy to be comfortable? LensCrafters has these new lightweight titanium P frames from Luxottica. These weigh about 40% less than other metal frames. These are Luxottica titanium Ps, and these are regular metal frames. Look at the difference. Isn't that great? They're much lighter.
Yeah.
The titanium P frames are fashionable, they're comfortable, they're lightweight, and very durable. They're the kind of high-tech solution I need to satisfy my customers. Wow. I love seeing them smile when that happens.
LensCrafters, helping people see better 1 hour at a time.
So, Ann, you are a lab technician at a Columbia hospital.
Yeah, well, we're really more than just a hospital.
Oh, okay. What are you then?
Columbia is a consortium of healthcare professionals. We touch on virtually every facet of our patients' medical needs.
So if I get hurt, I need to say, quick, rush me to a consortium of healthcare professionals.
Exactly. I'm kidding you.
Oh, neat.
Oh, thanks.
Chemistry.
Yeah.
How do you lose fat and build muscle in only 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week? The Bowflex Better Body Workout. Chest, shoulders, back, arms, abs, and legs. For the body you want, call and get your free video and brochure on the machine that works like an entire gym but fits anywhere in your home.
Imagine living in a neighborhood where the worst traffic you encounter is a bunch of running 8-year-olds, where you actually know your neighbors. And the biggest crime committed is that steak you burned last night. Recreation vehicles. Wherever you go, you're always at home. Call today for a free video or visit an RV dealer near you.
Biography beats the blues anytime. Happy anniversary, Biography.
Toyota celebrates President's Day with a fantastic saving event. It's your chance to get reduced 5.9% financing on selected Tacoma trucks. With one test drive, you'll know why Toyota trucks always come through and why for 15 consecutive years, they remain as the #1 selling truck in their class. So get the Tacoma you've been dreaming about, along with 5.9% APR financing. Only through February 24th at any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers.
I love what you do for me.
What do you do when your brother is a liability?
God, I'm a dead man.
When your brother is Chris Farley
I feel like a horse's patoot.
and David Spade
Hey, gang.
is trying to keep him under wraps. From the director of Wayne's World, it's a most politically incorrect comedy.
Are you or are you not the Black Angel of Death?
Black Sheep. There's one in every family. This month on HBO. TCI. We've got 'em.
For more than 130 years, Travelers Insurance has understood the basic human need to protect oneself and one's future. What we all want is what Travelers Insurance provides, something to hold on to.
Now get 24 issues of the new New Yorker week after week for just $19.98. Save $40 off the cover price and get the special cartoon collection free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-445-3883.
People here communicate mind to mind.
There is no race. There are no genders.
There is no age.
No age.
There are no infirmities. There are only minds.
My minds.
Utopia?
No.
No. The internet. Where minds, doors, and lives open up.
Is this a great time or what?
One confusing maze and 3 world-class cars. Negotiating unfamiliar territory can be a real test. But one of these cars, the Cadillac, offers the OnStar system. Its interactive satellite and cellular technology knows where you are.
Hello, OnStar.
And can guide you to your destination. Does any of this matter in the real world? Do you ever get lost?
I see skies are blue, clouds are
I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I say to myself,
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
wonderful world.
Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection.
I hear babies cry.
I have a dream.
Watch them cry.
My 4 little children.
They'll learn much more.
One day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
What a wonderful world.
Take strokes off your game, guaranteed. Jack Nicklaus's personal technique that helps straighten slices. Take strokes off your game, guaranteed. Dave Peltz's revolutionary technique that has top pros putting better. Let Golf Magazine show you how to shoot lower, play better, or you don't pay. That's the Golf Magazine guarantee. Call now for your free issue of Golf Magazine. If you decide to subscribe, get 11 more issues, 12 in all, for just $16.97. Plus get your free Golf Magazine umbrella. Call now.
Hi, I'm Linda Carter, and I'm here to tell you why ordering your contact lenses direct from Lens Express is such a great idea.
We're America's largest contact lens replacement service. Call now for a free catalog and save up to 50% by ordering direct from Lens Express.
And I get the exact lenses my doctor prescribed or my money back. Now that's
What I call service. I couldn't do without
Lens Express.
Call this number now for a free Lens Express catalog.
Egypt, an ancient civilization, and at its heart, a thirst for immortality. They left behind the primary symbol of their hopes, dreams, and fears, and found immortality in our imaginations. Unravel tales from the Egyptian crypts in an A&E original. Mummies, tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on A&E.
I think there's an integrity involved with biography.
It's instantly compelling.
You learn a lot by watching biography.
Biography is the show I look for.
It's so immediate and so gratifying.
Well, I think that people really love finding out what the humanity is.
You're getting a great education, but at the same time, it's very entertaining.
Great lives, great stories. Happy 10 years. Biography.
The Journal, a rock and roll banker makes massive bets, emerging as one of the most
Wall Street Journal answers the question, has the West lost Russia?
Trying to travel light? The Journal says forget it, as survival gear for the typical business traveler includes
Find out what American automotive company has returned to the driver's seat in Europe.
Why Johnny can't read? Take a look at the latest battle over education
Doctors
reform
discourage
in the Journal.
genetic tests that could help predict
More women are ditching the corporate rat race, becoming the newest entrepreneurial force in America.
Influence communications over the
Meet the
internet.
new workplace hero, the boss who knows you have another life.
The Wall Street Journal is vital to every business day. Subscribe now and get 2 weeks of the Journal free with a paid 10-week subscription. That's 12 weeks for just 66 cents per day. Call 800-847-7200. That's 800-847-7200 for the Wall Street Journal.
A rich man and his friends push life to the limit.
I'll call the police.
I don't think so.
With a little drugs, a little sex, a little satanic rite.
His lawyer could get Hitler off a charge.
Who'll blow the whistle
Tell me about Bird.
when things
Would he cross the line?
go a little too far?
Would he kill?
Silent Witness on the A&E Mystery Movie. Tuesday at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific, only on A&E. Tomorrow at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific, the styles of the way we once lived come alive in a tour of Pebble Hill, the Gamble House, and Victoria Mansion. Architectural masterpieces on America's castles at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on A&E tomorrow. This is time well spent. This is A&E.
She survived a lifetime of personal tragedies and illnesses. Now at age 65, brain surgery. As she recovers from this latest setback, screen legend Elizabeth Taylor on Biography this week. Next on A&E.
5 nights of glory. 5 nights of human drama. 5 nights of turmoil. A&E's Biography reveals the stories of fascinating lives 5 nights a week. 5 nights of the extraordinary lives of extraordinary people on A&E's Biography. Brought to you by this fine spot.
Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can.
With the spider-like traction of all-wheel drive, the new Subaru 2.5 GT can take you places those European sports sedans simply can't.
Here comes Spider-Man.
Mere mortals.
Look out! Here comes Spider-Man.
Salmon on the menu today, and the special is served with mango.
Did you say tango?
I'd love to.
You know those pants that are made out of fabric that knows how to move? These are those pants.
I'll have the special.
These are slates.
Nobody wants to finish second. That's why Icon Office Solutions helps you compete better. With copier systems, computer networking, and outsourcing, all designed to help your company do one thing: win. Icon Office Solutions. Work to win.
Nothing takes you out of the action faster than a diarrhea medicine that can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in one dose. You could end up taking dose after dose after dose of the pink stuff to stop diarrhea as effectively as Imodium AD. Don't take chances when you have diarrhea. Take Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
The herd. When one turns, they all turn. Safety in numbers? Not always. When in danger, they can panic. The advantage of thinking for yourself lets you make clear decisions. It sets you apart and keeps you ahead. Mutual funds from American Century. Invest in our thinking.
This Subaru Outback is pretty impressive.
Not wrong there.
It gets better gas mileage than a Cherokee, holds a turn tighter than a Blazer.
Don't forget acceleration.
Acceleration.
That's right. Goes 0 to 60 faster than an Explorer.
Competition must be worried.
Oh, yeah. They're scared stiff. Subaru Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon.
There's a place no more than a few hours away where cats fly and cows swim. A place where the sun rises on one ocean and sets on another. In a place like this, anything's possible. The Conch Republic.
Black citizens at odds with Beverly Hills cops. These African Americans are angry, claiming harassment and intimidation.
We're being stopped because we're black, plain and simple.
A police department targeted in $1 million lawsuit. Plus, Ritalin, the drug meant to help children, has become a drug of abuse with sometimes deadly results.
You can die from it. It's just like taking cocaine.
On special assignment on the next CNN Presents, Sunday, 9 Eastern.
All About Women is brought to you by Revlon, revolutionary products for revolutionary women.
Just because I wear makeup doesn't mean my clothes have to.
Revlon creates Color Stay, the revolutionary makeup that won't rub off on your collar.
Or on him.
Oil-free Color Stay makeup sets in 60 seconds, feels comfortable, looks just applied all day or all night. Color Stay from Revlon, makeup that won't rub off.
Because a woman should always make her mark, but not with her makeup.
This is an investment fund manager from one of our competitors. He alone handles millions of dollars in funds, possibly your money. He works hard. He deserves a vacation. The question is, who's minding the store? At American Century, our mutual funds are managed by teams. When one of us goes on vacation, your money doesn't.
Good day, Uncle. Need a lift?
Nice car, kid.
It's me Subaru Outback Sport.
Another Outback.
Same all-wheel drive traction as yours. Better gas mileage than the Cherokee Sport.
That's fine, but can she...
Alcorn or RAV4? No problem.
Smart boy. Must run in the family.
Outback Sport. The newest Outback from Subaru.
Watching TNT in February could result in a quickening of your pulse. Sudden rushes of adrenaline. Rock and roll! A drastic rise in temperature. Or an uncontrollable smile on your face.
Hey, bet your butt, bet your butt.
And when you start seeing stars, don't be alarmed, because they're not in your head. They're right here, all this month on TNT.
Sunday on Late Edition, White House Budget Director Franklin Raines, plus Senators Dodd and Domenici with your call. Late Edition, Sunday, noon Eastern on CNN.
It's the $3 million sell down, the biggest sale of the year at Sylvan Furniture. We must move it before year-end inventory. Most everything in the store is slashed to move. The brand names you trust at prices that are hard to believe. Dining rooms, living rooms, bedrooms, appliances, TVs. Our best prices of the year on Simmons and Beautyrest mattresses. Get a Simmons Twin, only $69 each piece. A Beautyrest Queen set, just $449. Stacks of closeout and slightly blemished mattresses with new warranties, priced even lower. At these prices, the sale won't last long. The $3 million sell down at Sylvan Furniture today.
Go to Bountiful Fresh Foods, your natural gourmet super grocery on Division and Main in the Globe Building, and pick up your Garland Theater tickets free with any purchase. Tickets good for any Thursday movie.
You're adding on or remodeling, give Empire Glass a call. Even though replacement glass is our specialty, if it's glass, we do it.
See the revolutionary ventless gas stove by the Earth Stove Company. It doesn't need a chimney. And pick up your free Garland Theater ticket at Northwest Hearthwarmers, Spokane's Earth Stove headquarters on Northwest Boulevard.
Showbiz Today, weekdays 5:30 Eastern on CNN.
Satchel Paige once said, age is a question of mind over matter.
Want to have a little game?
Yeah. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
The feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
This is cotton.
You've thought about it. What would happen if you weren't here? Where would the money come from to take care of your family, their home, their education, their future? People with life insurance have the answer. Life insurance. It isn't for the people who die, it's for the people who live.
Luxottica Eyewear. What do you want people to see?
I want you to see a student and a teacher.
See refinement. I'd like you to see me.
Luxottica Eyewear. Let them see you.
We do everything together. In this family, it's just me and Mom. We share responsibilities. We even share clothes. Money's tight. Everything's got to go further. Clothes have got to last, no matter how many times you wash them.
Intensified Tide Ultra 2. A unique cleaning system washes away many tough stains better than leading detergents and helps clean away the fuzz that can make cottons look old.
When clothes look new, it's like a whole new attitude.
Tide Ultra 2. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Through Valentine's Day, Zales has the lowest prices ever on our entire selection of Diamond S jewelry. Every necklace, every bracelet. Like this 2-carat, now just $379. Our lowest price ever. Zales.
I'm Lauren Sidney. Next week on Showbiz Today, Friends star Matthew Perry on his new film, Fools Rush In. Also, Bridget Fonda tells us how she feels about touch. That's next week, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 Pacific on CNN.
As soon as your baby rolls over, you rush out and buy the walker, the jumpy thing, the expensive stretch diapers. But then you realize what you should have bought was a leash. And these new stretch diapers from Love's with stretchy sides to help stop those little gaps. And when your kids get wild, Love's work on leaks as well as fancy boy-girl diapers. But Love's cost less every day without coupons. With the money you save, go out to dinner. Let someone else chase your kids. Hey, live and learn, and then get Love's. New Love's Stretch.
A mother's hands have the power to comfort and soothe. With Vicks Vapor Rub, they even have the power to help relieve a cold. Just massage some into your child's neck and chest. Our medicated vapors are released by your touch, and these ease congestion, reduce coughing, and make breathing easier. All it takes is a mother's touch and Vicks Vapor Rub. One powerful combination. Vicks Vapor Rub, cold relief in the palm of your hand.
There is a need in all of us, a need to get back to our beginnings. There is a way. There is Biolage, with purifying botanicals and herbal extracts to rejuvenate your hair as soothing aromas clear your mind. Biolage, hydrating shampoo and conditioning balm from Matrix, expanding the salon experience. Discover the renewing power of Biolage hydrating shampoo and conditioning balm for only $10 at your Matrix salon.
This Sunday on National Geographic Explorer, the popular sport of sumo has taken Japan by storm. Sumo, Dance of the Gargantuans, National Geographic Explorer. Sunday, 7 Eastern, only on TBS Destination Sunday.
Here, do something. So you guys are having spaghetti for dinner?
Life moves pretty fast. Sometimes you have to tell yourself, stop. Look around. This is the good stuff.
The look, the feel of cotton.
How's that?
The fabric of our lives.
This is cotton.
Luxottica Eyewear. What do you want people to see?
I want you to see a student and a teacher.
See refinement. I'd like you to see me.
Luxottica Eyewear. Let them see you.
Monday on Larry King Live. Jack Kemp tells us what he's up to now and his plans for 2000. Monday night, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Winter got you down. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend a new Nissan from Wendell to fight those tough winter blues. Wendell has the largest selection of Nissans in the Inland Northwest. And for a limited time, $99 down and $285 a month. You can melt your worries away with a hot deal on a Wendell Nissan Pathfinder with CD player, on-the-fly 4-wheel drive, and air conditioning. Or choose a 97 Wendell Nissan Sentra for just $99 down and $145 a month. Hurry into Wendell Nissan at the Division Y and drive your cure for the winter blues home today.
What is a futon? A really cool place to sleep, or maybe just a lounge? Okay, now you know what they are. Where do you get one? That's easy. You go to Comfort World. They have a selection that's huge. Different colors, different styles, different levels of comfort. Hey, we're not talking no paper-thin mattress here. So, make the connection. You want comfort? Go to Comfort World. You want a futon? Go to Comfort World.
In stock, in style, and on sale. Futons from Comfort World.
If you're seeking information about investing, attend the first annual Investor Expo 97 at the Red Lion Inn downtown on February 15th. There will be several free seminars on the most proficient investment topics and dozens of informative exhibits featuring top local and national securities companies, mutual funds, money managers, and more. Investor Expo 97 is sponsored by Washington Trust Bank and Washington Water Power. For more information, pick up a flyer at Washington Trust. Attend Investor Expo 97 February 15th at the Red Lion.
Problems can end, but an ended life does not begin again. Do you know what steps to take if you suspect someone is suicidal?
You should. You can help prevent the tragedy of suicide by providing hope, offering help, and knowing who to call.
If someone you know is giving hints about suicide, death, or dying, contact First Call for Help at 838-4428.
This is one secret you don't want to keep. Your action may mean the difference between life and death.